Hi, my name is Tom Tran, and I'm coming to you from a room I'm renovating in my house with the skills that I picked up at volunteering at Habitat for Humanity. And I just wanted to share a story about something that happened a few weeks ago. I was collecting the bones from a chicken that we had just roasted, and my wife was looking at me like, "What are you doing?" And I was collecting the bones to make a chicken stock. But it reminded me of when I was little and my mom worked at a restaurant. And she would often ask for the bones that they were about to throw out at the end of the night that they had used to make their own soup stock. She would bring that home and pick off all the meat, and that would be our protein for the evening. She was a single mom raising two kids, me and my sister, and she did everything that she could to make ends meet. She worked two jobs and she went to school at the same time. And to this day, I don't know when she slept at all. And this probably factored into why she was so tired that one day when she walked us out to the bus stop, she forgot to lock the door behind her. A man went into the house and waited for her to come back. And he attacked her quite viciously. In fact, the doctors thought she would lose the use of her right hand for the rest of her life. She always knew that she had to get us into a better living situation, but this put a real sense of urgency on her timetable. So she reached out to all her friends and all the local churches, and that's how she found out about Habitat for Humanity. And so she filled out an application right away and sent it off in a brown envelope because that was all we could afford back then, the envelopes made from recycled paper. And the story goes that the Habitat for Humanity Selection Committee was meeting for their very last day of that session, and they had basically already picked out all the deserving families for that year when in the mail comes a brown envelope and a sea of white envelopes, and they thought, let's just open up this one last one. And it was, of course, our story. And as soon as they read it, they reached out to us right away, and they really made sure that in a very timely manner they got us into our very own home. And this home gave us the financial stability and the safety and really the hope to get us to where we are today. I really believe that we wouldn't be here without Habitat's help. And I'm proud to come before you today as Dr. Tom Tran. I graduated with a degree in pharmacy, and I continue to serve the local community where I grew up. My sister, Kathy Tran, went to Yale and then went on to medical school. She is today Dr. Kathy Tran. And my mom, I'm very happy to say, eventually did regain all the use of her hand. She also went on to earn a degree in nursing and was recognized numerous times, not just by patients and their families, but by the hospitals and by the community for her compassion and dedication to patient care. She fought a very long battle with cancer, and I don't like to say she lost it, because even though it's over, she was brave till the very end. And I wish she could be here today to tell this story, because she tells it so much better than I do. And I just hope that this story just expresses a fraction of the appreciation I feel for Habitat for Humanity and for its members who still not only keep in touch with us, but playing active parts in our life today. And so I just want to express my gratitude. Thank you.